Trump announces FBI director nomination in tweet. U.S. President Donald Trump has announced his nomination to replace fired FBI Director James Comey in a tweet, the day before Mr. Comey is due to testify before Congress in the investigation into possible Russian collusion in the 2016 election. Mr. Trump said he will be nominating Christopher Wray and promised more details will follow. Mr. Wray was a former U.S. Attorney General under President George W. Bush and is now in private practice. Mr. Trump fired Mr. Comey on 9 May, a step that stunned Washington. Legal sources have said Mr. Comey will likely hold back from accusing President Donald Trump of trying to interfere with an investigation into links between Trump's election campaign team and Russian officials when he testifies in Congress. In his first public remarks since Mr. Trump fired him, Mr. Comey is expected to tell the Senate Intelligence Committee that Mr. Trump asked him during a meeting in the Oval Office to end the FBI's probe into ties between former White House National Security Advisor Michael Flynn and Russia. Mr. Comey may also detail other conversations with Mr. Trump. Two legal experts said Mr. Comey would seek to avoid compromising a new inquiry led by Special Counsel Robert Mueller or separate congressional investigations. His highly anticipated appearance before the committee tomorrow could be a turning point in a controversy that has rocked Mr. Trump's administration. "I would expect him to hew pretty closely to facts and events," said Jack Sharman, a partner at Lightfoot, Franklin and White and former special counsel to a congressional committee that investigated former President Bill Clinton in the 1990s. Another source, who asked not to be named, said Mr. Comey does not see it as his role to charge the president or anyone else with obstruction of justice or any other crime. U.S. intelligence agencies concluded in a report declassified in January that Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered a campaign not just to undermine confidence in the U.S. electoral system, but to affect the election's outcome. Mr. Comey told the House of Representatives Intelligence Committee on 20 March that the FBI was probing Moscow's role in the election, including possible Trump campaign collusion. The White House said Mr. Flynn had misled Vice President Mike Pence about contacts Mr. Flynn had with Russia's ambassador to the United States, Sergei Kislyak, before Mr. Trump took office. Federal prosecutors last month issued grand jury subpoenas seeking business records from people who worked with Mr. Flynn when he was a private citizen. The Senate Intelligence Panel also issued its first subpoena in its Russia investigation, demanding documents from Mr. Flynn. The first roughly 600 pages of those documents were delivered yesterday.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my STC News channel. Goodbye and see you again.